triangle which has two sides which are equal. We call that triangle an isosceles triangle. And the properties of an isosceles triangle is that the base angles will always be equal. So if this is our isosceles triangle, this angle and this angle will be equal. So we'll have this angle A and this A will be equal, and then we can easily get the other angle. So in this diagram here, we already have this angle BSQR to be 112. So using the properties of angles on a straight line, which add up to 180, so we can easily subtract 112 from 180 to get this angle here. So we'll have 180 degrees minus 112 degrees. So this gives us 8 and 6, 68 degrees. So we know this angle here is 68 degrees. And because this is an isosceles triangle, this angle here will also be 68 degrees. So we can now very easily obtain the value of x using the properties of angles in a triangle. So we can sum this angle plus this angle plus this angle to give us 180 degrees. So we'll have 68 degrees plus 68 degrees plus x should give us 180 degrees. So when we sum 68 plus 68, that should give us 136 degrees plus x to give us 180 degrees. So we can make x subject of the formula and take 106 to the other side. So we have x to be equals to 180 degrees minus 136 degrees, which will give us 44 degrees. So now our value of x will be 44 degrees. That was it, isn't it? Okay. So this is another BECE question of 2017 in the section B. Question 1, that should be 1B. So we have this diagram here and the question. In the diagram above, AC, so AC, this straight line, is parallel to the line DG. Angle BFG, so we have angle B, F, and G. So this angle here is what we're calling angle BFG. We are given to be 118 degrees. And angle ABE is 83 degrees. So we have angle ABE to be 83 degrees. So that is already labeled there. Find the value of angle CBF. So we are going to find the value of angle CBF. So this angle right here is what we are looking for. So again, we are going to use the angle properties to be able to find this angle right here. So from this, we already have, we can use the alternating angle property to get some few angles. So from this side, I know that this angle, because they form this Z shape as you were told earlier, they are alternating angles. So this angle will be equal to this angle right here. So this is going to be 83 degrees. Another property we can use is, so again we apply the property of angles on a straight line. We have this angle 180, and you can see this angle. So this is the straight line. So this angle here will form 100, should sum to 180 degrees. So if this is 118 plus this angle here should give us 180. So we'll have 180 degrees will be given by this angle 118 degrees. We add this unknown angle here. So let's label this angle here A. So if we call this angle here A and apply the properties of an angle on a straight line to sum up to 180. So we know that A plus 118 should give us 180 degrees. So we have our A, when we sum 118 degrees, should give us 180 degrees. So now our A will be given by 180 degrees minus 118 degrees, which is equals to, that should be 2 and 6, which is 62 degrees. So our angle here, A here, is equals to 62 degrees. So again, to find, so you'll remember that the angle CBF, and CBF will be this angle, C, B, and F. So we are looking for this angle here. And we can use the alternating angle property to get this angle here. So you can see this angle is alternate to this other angle here, A. So this angle will be equals to A. And we found our A to be 62 degrees. So our angle CBF will be 62 degrees. The next question we are expected to calculate for the value of x. We have the value of x. So, and remember our A will be 62 degrees. So there are so many ways you can use to find the value of x. So we are going to use the angle on a straight line property again to calculate for the value of A. So we are going to have, this is our straight line, and we have this angle here to be 83. This is the x we are looking for, and this is 62 degrees. So we know 83 degrees plus x plus 62 degrees should give us 180 degrees. So when we sum 83 plus 62, that gives us 145 degrees, which equals plus x to be equals to 180 degrees. So we take 145 to the other side, and we have x equals to 180 minus 145 degrees. So this will give us 35 degrees, and that will be the value of x. Alternatively, we can use the property of angles on a triangle to calculate for the value of x. Remember, we already obtained this angle using the alternating angles property to get and obtain this angle is 83 degrees. This angle we already know it's 62 degrees. So, and we know angles in a triangle will sum up to 180 degrees. So we can have 83 degrees plus 62 degrees plus this angle x will give us 180 degrees. So if we sum 83 plus 62 will give us 145 degrees plus x equals to 180 degrees, which again takes us to the same place as we had, and we obtain our x to be 35